Whatever. I am so fucking shook. So shook. So fucking shook. What's this do? Okay. Oh my god. I'm so shook. I don't know how to feel about this. I am also in shock. I I am so I am so shook. I wow. That letter was something else. I'm happy, but what? No, she will hide the TV. Yeah, this news from Taylor is shocking. Shocking. I like, okay, don't get me wrong, I'm happy for her. I'm glad that she owns her music as she should. But at the same time, what do you mean we're not doing the final two re-records? Like what do you mean though? But what do you mean? Like on one hand I'm really glad that I don't have to get used to new Taylor's versions from Reputation because I'm hyper fixated on a lot of the backing vocals and stuff like that. But I'm just shook. I am shook that we're never going to hear re recorded versions. The way we were clowning when she hadn't even recorded the album. I'm saying. You know what? I'm glad she finally addressed that because she was like, I know. What about Rep TV? Thank fucking God, because I'm tired of clowning for 3 goddamn years. Clowning for 3 goddamn years and it wasn't even in the books. Like, what you mean? I, I am so shook. I cannot believe we're not going to get re recorded versions of Reputation. Like, at the end of the day, I am happy for her and I want her to own her music. But this re recorded journey was so, it was like breathing life into the new albums or the releases. So for her to not do it anymore seems crazy. I'm so shook. So shook. Yeah, I am happy because Reputation is perfect. It's true. But I don't know. She said she might release the vault tracks for Reputation, which I'm sure she will because we just need Reputation to be complete at this point. That's what we need. So that's what we really need. But wow. Wow. I am shocked. Like, okay, here's my thing. She was talking about she loves the way that Debuted sounds. She's already recorded it. So she's gonna release Debut but not release Reputation? That just seems so crazy to me. That just seems so crazy. That is wild. I just can't imagine her releasing Debut but not releasing Reputation. is quite crazy to me. Wow. I mean, I'm happy for her. I just really wish. I guess I was looking forward to like what was the new cover gonna be, and maybe she'll do that for like the rep vaults. I mean, she knows that we want the Taylor's version for debut. She knows that. Yeah, the elaborate theories. Yeah, RIP. Maybe she read the comments about they love the old sounds. That's true. Maybe. But you know what? I was really interested to hear her new take on Reputation because the 1989 re-record was really fucking good. I know people critiqued the shit out of it, especially style. I did not understand that hate. But I was really excited to see how she was able to recreate Reputation. And now knowing that it's never going to happen, and the most we can hope for is the rep vault, is crazy. That's so crazy to me. Yeah, I was excited about a cover and potential music videos too. I I am flabber and gasted. Truly. I'm biased on 1989 TV since I went to Stockholm Night 2, ergo 89th show. Right, right. I also even get more interesting about rap. Yeah, I really, really wish this announcement would have been awesome. If she'd been like, I know, and then she would have said, hey, rep vaults, I'm putting together a little EP of rep vaults, and it comes out X amount of time. That would have been great. I would have loved that. And she would be like, shut the fuck up about Reputation, Taylor's version. It's dead. It can't come to the phone right now. The rep vaults, I'm going to give those to you. So shut the fuck up. That would have been great. Because now I'm not going to shut the fuck up until I get the rep vault. If I have to break in myself. I just want Reputation to be complete. That's all I want. All these other motherfucking albums got Rep TV has 30 tracks. Where's my 30 tracks for Reputation, bitch? Where's my 30 tracks for Reputation? That's all I want. I want 15 more tracks for Rep. Make it your 12th studio album, and that's the Rep Vaults. I don't even care. Do that. And say, actually, there was so much Reputation Vault music that it's an entire album. Do that. And I'll be happy as hell. Oh, I'm so shook. So shook. Do I still hate Dorothea? It's not my favorite song. Remember Love Sorvacha, and now she's like, I don't love anymore London. Oh, true. I just, I'm so, oh, look at this little kitty running. Anyway, I just can't believe the re-record era is dead. Dead and gone. And she might release the rep vaults. I think she knows we're going to be feral. So I think that's probably going to happen. And she might release debut Taylor's version? Like, huh? What you mean you might release debut Taylor's version? If the time is right. The time has come and gone, sweet girl. What you mean? What you mean? I mean, I'm glad she has addressed it so we can stop clowning for rep, which honestly feels like a weight lifted off of me because, especially after the AMA's fiasco, we don't ever have to clown about Reputation ever again. So that honestly is a win. I just want the rep vault. Give me the rep vault. Like, what is she gonna do? Like, release an EP? A purchasable EP for us to do to from the vault Reputation? Like, what's gonna happen with that? I just, yeah, we're definitely getting the rep vault because everyone's been feral for Reputation, that I just don't see her letting the vault just sit there. I don't think that's gonna happen. But honestly, it's gonna make me feel some type of way if she does release debut Taylor's version, but then doesn't do rep. And I get that she's like, well, rep is just really hard to recreate. That's what she said in the letter. And that it was such a moment of time. And I get that. I think maybe she will release the rep vault, which will hopefully have a photo shoot. I hope so. There will be no explanation and no Reputation. Sherry, you right, but it hurts. Debut vault is freaking me out. I heart question mark permanent marker. Yeah, debut vault. These were honestly the two most re-records I was excited. Like, these were the re-records I was most excited for before there was the first one even came out. I was like, debut and Reputation are gonna be the ones for me. And now to know that we're never getting one of them, never getting Reputation, and we might get debut. Huh? Like, honestly, Taylor, at this point, June 6th, Taylor, anyone at Taylor Nation, if you come across this, on June 6th, which is what, next, what day of the week is that? Is that Friday? That's next Friday, right? Release the rep vault on 6/6. That would be iconic. And then just release debut Taylor's version on September 13th. Like, just do that. Hey, Carla. We're in crisis. We're in Chrysler. Yeah, I'd Lie needs to be on debut Taylor's version. Agreed. Imagine 15 songs or 10 about rep. That's a double album, and the Man video has 2 reps. Now, I could get behind that. Marina's new album does come out June 6th. Sorry, block it. Block it with the rep vault. I'm actually really excited for the new Marina album, by the way. How do you feel about Taylor version? Was it a waste for her to have spent time on it where we could have had new music this whole time? I definitely don't feel like it was a waste of time. Because, number one, she still released new albums in between the re-records. So it's not like we were missing out on new music, because we still got new music through the vaults. So I don't think that it was a waste of time at all. I am one of those statistic people that loves a completed collection. And knowing that rep and debut are never going to be completed hurts my soul that we're not going to have it completed. That really hurts me. The collector in me is crying. Like, what do you mean I have 4 Taylor's versions on my shelf as we speak? And I'm never going to have Reputation's Taylor version on the wall. And I might have debut on the wall. What do you mean? That hurts me. That really does hurt me. I would think she would hate for it not to be completed too. It seems like it was a strategic, the order they were released. Honestly, obviously there was some strategy to how she released them. At first, I thought maybe she was releasing them in a certain order because of like how much money she was losing off of those versions. But if that were the case, I feel like 1989 would have been first or second. But maybe I don't know the numbers, so I don't know. Well, you definitely wouldn't have re-recorded and released Speak Now before 1989. I don't know. No Rep TV card again. Carla, don't. I I think if she's gonna release the Rep Vault this year, I think she'll release it this year. I do believe that. Yeah, I'm gagged too, Taylor. I think she will release the Rep Vault this year because she's going to see this reaction after today, and she's going to see everybody's response to like no rep, and she's going to be like, oh shit, like I need to get on this shit prontinto. But that makes me think that she hasn't even recorded the Rep Vault. So she's still got to go into the studio, she's got to mix, she's got to master. So our best chance is November probably for Rep Vault. That seems crazy. Breaker of Chains. I know. It's crazy. Evermore Cardigan. Oh, that's so true. How much time do I got left? Alright, I gotta hop off here in a second. But like, I had to make a quick live because I was like, what the fuck? I'm flabber, I'm gasted. I'm boggled. I'm shortness, I'm breath. Like, holy shit. Reputation Taylor's version is dead. And Debut's Taylor version is a maybe? That's what's crazy. Is that Debut's a maybe, but Reputation's a no? That's wild. I don't think she's as chained to this 2 re-records new album, 2 re-records timeline. I really don't think she's that strict about it. She could release a new album tomorrow. She really could. I don't think she's chained to that idea at all. Clearly, she's not chained to any sort of timetable. So I think she could... I think we're closer to TS12 than we think. Especially with all this. Because I can imagine her being like, oh, I can breathe. I don't have to focus on re-recording my music anymore. Now I can just focus on the next album. I don't know where my accent went for a second. But now she can focus on the next album, which she's already been doing for us in between the re-records. So maybe we'll get like fully concept like music videos for the album, the new albums. But the re-recording journey having 2 missing hurts my soul. It really does hurt me. And I'm going to need some time to reconcile that because holy shit. What will be the color for TS12? Probably orange. Probably orange. Well, I'm going to go. I'm still at work, so, but I just had to hop on real quick because holy shit. And the fact that Taylor did this right before my Halsey show. Taylor, I got enough going on. I got enough going on. And you gonna fuck me up before my Halsey show tomorrow? Inconsiderate. Anyway, I hope the Rep Vaults are coming this year. I hope she goes into the studio tomorrow. she gets to work and she releases them in like a couple weeks. Cause sweetie, yes, I'm seeing Halsey tomorrow for the first time live. I'm finally seeing her for the first time after 10 years of trying to see her live. So excited. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna be doing a gaming stream later because once again I'm preparing for Halsey. Holy shit. The end of the re-records. I'm shook. Let's take this weekend to let this information digest because holy shit. Where are the rep vaults? Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.